Let's get to it.
Alright YouTube, what is going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny. So I did commit Mesa fail because I have to re-upload the Cabal Bros, Super Cabal Bros strike. It's just a bad edit, so I figured I'd talk a little bit. I just landed, just came back from Bungie, had an amazing time. I have so much stuff to show you guys over the next couple days, so I'll be slowly rolling it out. But I just want to talk about the strike a little bit. And, you know, I always eat crow. You know, right when we found out about all the weapon foundries, I was like, Haka, 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 that's all I'm going to use. I'm not going to use Suros. I don't like Suros. And I fell in love with all of them. You know, in this particular strike, I'm going to be using mostly this Suros legendary auto rifle. Okay, the thing was phenomenal. Loved it. I'll do an in-depth review of every weapon that I was able to inspect and everything in the next couple of days, as well as all the subclasses. There's been a lot of changes, especially to the Hunter and Sunbreaker. Not so much the Stormcrawler, but definitely the other two. Then I also was using this legendary hand cannon called the Byronic Hero. It didn't have any particular weapon foundry. It was pretty good, but then I went to an actual rare Omolon Scout Rifle, not even a legendary, and freaking loved it. You'll see I switched to that when I get to the tank. So I'll go over all the weapons that I was able to pick, because actually I picked up a bunch of greens that were pretty damn good, and actually a blue sidearm. It was a Haka sidearm, and it totally kicked ass. It recoiled like a banshee. Why do I always say that? I always say recoils like a banshee. It had some nasty kick to it, but it sounded good, it looked good, and it did some serious damage. So in this particular strike, it was me, Terra Mantis, and then also Eric McGurk, Eric Osborne from Bungie. We were short a person, so he joined in. And it's a lot of fun, guys. Absolutely loved it. I think the ending, which I'm sure everyone's seen already, it's all over YouTube, and I'm sure you guys tuned into the Twitch stream today. The ending felt different. It wasn't just one bullet sponge, and it didn't feel like two bullet sponges. Okay, it felt like two distinct enemies that had a little bit more in terms of their mechanics. One of them has these jetpacks, and he looks like he has Red Bull wings on him. I know that's a stupid joke, but that's the first thing that came to mind. I was like, okay, he's got wings. He loves to keep charging you, and then when you take his health down for a certain amount, he runs back in, and we're like, okay, where did he go? And then more ads spawn, and then his brother comes out, and his brother is something else where he shoots like these big blasts that go up way up into the air in an arc and then land down on the floor, but you could see where he's going to shoot those things. So that's why when I get to the end, you can just see me just jumping around like crazy, because right before he launches one of those things, you see the circle of I guess area of effect, right? AoE, new term I learned because I'm so noob. Well, I'm still noob at doing this. I would just get out of that area, try to find a safe spot, but it was hard at times because when you've got ad spawning and you've got him placed in those AoE areas, and then when you're fighting two of them at the same time, it definitely gets really hairy. I would recommend when they both come out, finally towards the end, I would try to kill one of them first. Just all three of you lay into that one and then go for the other. This is the HMG I was using. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Okay, I do know. I did. Why am I babbling through this? I did inspect it, and again, I'll do a video on all the weapons shortly in the next 2 days, going through all the perks and everything. Because remember, we're not having reforging anymore, so anything you get is going to be basically what you get. If it drops with good perks, you be happy with it. If not, you could just dismantle it for legendary marks or infuse it into something else to make a weapon that you do like more powerful. So before I go and let you watch the rest of the strike, guys, quick disclaimer on the videos that are coming out in the next couple of days. See, when we go to these events, it's really jam-packed. You're playing, recording it all, and you have very limited time to transfer or switch characters and that. Transfer the data, I mean. So me, Dado, Dichronic, and also Holtzman from Planet Destiny, we shared a bunch of footage. So most of the Sunbreaker and also the Night Stalker footage you're going to see in the next couple of days is going to come from them. So I'm going to, and then again, I don't know which one's Holtzman's, which one's Dado, which one is Dichronic. So I'm going to link all the channels in the description of each video, but do I really need to? Come on. I think every one of you guys should be subscribed to Planet Destiny, Dado, and also Dichronic. So here we go. Watch the rest of it. Drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my streams. The links will be in the description. And that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.
Watch out. They brought a tank to a gunfight. I've lost their signal. Maybe we should try the bridge.
Those Cabal soldiers have no fear. You know, when they go to war, they're kicked out of the Empire. Yep, victory is the only way they get to go home. Not a lot of people know that.
Taken and Cabal fighting for the bridge. Wherever the brothers are, they aren't here. Let's keep moving.
So, the Bond brothers may not even know the Primus was taken. This whole thing could be a power play to get their dead commander back. That's the hold the Empire gets on these soldiers, Guardian. Loyalty beyond death.
That is a lot of Cabal explosives hooked up to the Dreadnought core. There are munitions hooked up to each structural weakness on the core. I think the brothers know we're here. targets are neutralized.
Somewhere, an awful long way from here, some Imperial flunky is getting a message. Word that these brothers are dead and they have no more ranking soldiers in our system. You made that happen, Guardian. Savor it.